Hello, everybody. Welcome to What's Up, Cuz. How's it going? I'm George, and this is Brad. Say hello, Brad.
What's up, cuz?
What's up, cuz? Welcome to What's Up, cuz. I hope you enjoy it, because this topic's about Call of Duty, the Tomb. So, Brad,
Yes.
what are you thinking so far?
What a wicked game. What a wicked one.
Yeah,
I'm loving the layout, actually, the way they've done it.
yeah, it's quite a cool map. It's huge, but it's not like huge where you got to go through hundreds of doors. It's a perfect layout.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what do you think of the new Wonder Weapon? Well, I say new, it's an old one, but they brought it back.
Remaster.
Yep,
Yeah, it's
remaster.
brilliant,
What do
isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
they could
the
have made
ice
it a bit more
scarf.
powerful, but
Yeah, the
think
thing is, when you
it lacks
upgrade
the
it, it
power.
does.
yeah.
And I mean, if you're in a situation like me, I learnt the glitch of making it a lot more powerful. You just charge up the star as much as you can, and then and then shoot it, flip to the hand cannon, and it becomes a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
You have to show
so
that one time.
what's your favourite part of the map? I mean, like it's it's quite a big map.
I quite like the ether bit. When you go through the teleport bit and you're in that massive like bit, you can run around the whole outside. You got the all the artifacts in the middle. The layout's brilliant.
Oh, the visual
I think-
effects and the design to it,
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah.
I totally agree with you there. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm a big fan of it. I mean, like we've got the new update of the battle pass as well, thanks to Cuz. I got the black cell. You know,
Both got the black
and,
cell. Absolute sick.
when you gave me that, I was like, oh my god, that is so cool. I was like, out of all the black cells I've ever seen, this is probably the one I would want. And you got it for me. I was
yeah.
like, yes, ninjas, that's my thing. You know, like we was talking about it on the Assassin's Creed one.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, I love ninja stuff, and then this brings out ninjas. It's like,
Ninjas,
I can't
samurai
wait.
stuff, and it is mental.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I mean,
what do you think?
you know,
What's
if it
your
weren't for you-
favourite area?
what's that on the zombies?
Yeah, what's your favourite area?
Yeah, on the zombies for me, I'd say the Aetheron. They're with you there. You know, like the
Yeah.
whole visual effects, the design of it, the old ruin in the middle, as you're saying. You know, with where you charge your staff up, and it's brilliant. And I mean, like, I'm thinking the boss is a bit too hard. I'm not gonna lie about that. I think they've overpowered the boss and nerfed it. There is still a few glitches in the game I think they need to sort out, because I was playing it not long ago and I got one shot when I was like max power. I had the full health, I had 3 plates, and I still got one shot and dropped. I think there's still like things they need to adjust on it. But apart from that, and the boss being a bit too hard, it's brilliant. You know, I'm glad the boss is hard, but I think it's a little bit too hard.
They should make it challenging, but not absolutely impossible.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's. I shouldn't have to be using glitches to complete the boss. Do you know, like, I think the issue is they throw in too many amalgams and mimics. You know, it should be a bit more tamed. I mean, like, it is what it is. You know, like we've dealt with hard bosses before, and you know, it took us a good few attempts before we've actually got to doing it. But once we do it, we seem to be able to ace through it. Do you know, it's just finding because it's still new. It's just finding your feet in it.
It's like any other game, really. Once you say Dark Souls and Elden Ring, they are ridiculously hard.
Yeah, Elden Ring is just one of them games. I'm like,
them bosses you learn by dying, because you learn their move patterns, you learn everything what they do.
Exactly that.
So I guess with this boss, you're sort of dying and learning what's going on. So I think once you get to a point where you've got it down to the T, then you'll smash it.
Exactly that, and I mean, like, I've been getting better. Every time I've gone back to it, I'm doing better. Do you know, like, So I got a good team. Got you. I got a guy called Joe. I got a guy called Josh, and then a guy called Dan that I'm usually doing it with. And funny enough, I just put a post up on Facebook, and I was like, "I'm doing the Easter egg run. Who wants to join?" Loads of people wanted to join. Yeah. And they just basically were like, "Yeah, we'll join." So I joined them, and we've been trying it ever since together. I met a couple of Americans, and I've met a few people. This is what I love about Call of Duty. Do you know, you seem to find more friends being on Call of Duty than you do any other place.
It's like bringing the community together, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's worldwide community.
Yeah.
And I do get the ump when people ain't got the mic. When they ain't got a mic and we're doing the Easter egg run, I hate it.
Yeah.
The other day, I just sat and watched some guy health drain. And he was shooting at me to get him up, and I was like, "Have you got a mic?" And he's like, "Anyone answering us?" So I shot back at him and walked off and left him to bleed out.
Left him to do it.
I'll probably get killed for that. But I'll take no prisoners. I'm not being funny,
but them sort of things, if you want to play zombies and want to do the Easter eggs, you've got to have a mic. You've got to be able to talk.
Yeah, I think that's important. If you're doing the rounds, it don't matter. But when you're doing Easter eggs, it's different. I think you need a group that's all talking, all communicating. Yeah. Because the reason I done really well on my last one was due to the fact we were all communicating, saying, "Let's run in a ring together," and we did. And it was just the fact of we're still testing waters. The decoy weren't working for us. So, as you say, it's finding what works, what don't. And as you go along, that's how you learn from dying, basically.
Yeah.
But what about you? What's your favourite perk on the game so far? Because we're on season 2. What's your favourite perk? And what's your best bits about it? What, not just the new tomb and update. I'm talking about the whole thing.
Well, thanks to you and the boys, I now have a love in the LMGs, because I was very typical shotgun. I used to love the shotgun.
Yeah, shotgun merchant.
Mate, when you hit them LMGs on Pack-a-Punch 3, they kill. Obviously, extended mags and all that, they plough down.
Favourite crazy on zombies, isn't it?
Yeah. Favourite perk, I'd say it's got to be the vulture now. I think the vulture's the best
perk. Talking about perks, I don't know why they brought Death Perception.
No.
That's a downfall on Call of Duty side, bringing that Death Perception in, because the thing is you're playing the Tomb. You should have brought at least something like Tombstone would have been fine. But personally, you should have had double tap, mill kick, or something like that. Something that's really beneficial in the game. I mean, Death Perception is only beneficial if you're soloing and you're trying to dodge zombies. That is literally it. And I think they should have put Tombstone in for the Tomb. It's just written in the name. I mean, there's so many things I can say that I enjoy about this Call of Duty more than I can say I dislike about it.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing, because Modern Warfare 3 fell off.
Yeah.
It fell off. I think it was good to start with, but they didn't bring enough content to that huge zombie map they had. I think that had so much potential, but they didn't use it. The time limit and stuff like that. So comparing these zombies where we've gone back to round base is so much better. So much better. It brings a bit of nostalgia back. And I'm glad they're bringing... I mean, I would have preferred it if they would have kept hold of Nikolai Dempsey, Rick Tofton, and what's his name? The Japanese one. Because you've got Nikolai Dempsey, Rick Tofton, and what's the Japanese guy's name?
Come on, let's have a look.
Because they were the iconic 4, do you know, and I'd have liked him to stick with them. I mean, Rick Tofton, the fact he's back into it, is brilliant. You know, they brought him back as like kind of an arc character as a main story. We're looking for him. Do you know, like? Yeah. I think if I was Call of Duty, the one way to push this game to becoming their best game they've made is putting like a Chronicles in or something like that.
Oh yeah.
It's one step away from being, you know, there's a few steps away from being the greatest Call of Duty game. This is.
Yeah.
But it's.
I think with Call of Duty, they have to have zombies in it. Like the game without zombies is, I don't know, it's just not for me. But
well, you noticed that a lot of the ones that didn't have zombies had problems.
Yeah.
It's zombies carries Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You know, Treyarch should always be doing it. I think it's a hard one because obviously, as much fun as it is online, the zombies is what makes the game, and I find they focus too much online and not the zombies.
Yeah.
And they done that for a long time, and recently, you know, because the last good Call of Duty with zombies was Cold War.
Yeah. Oh, I love Cold War. That was so good.
That was a good game. And like, you know, everyone I talk to about it, they're like, yeah, Cold War was the last best one. You know, there's a lot of controversy on this one, but I think it's an issue with like cheat bots and stuff like that. You know, like they got a lot of cheaters on it. I've never known that. Yeah. I think this is obviously I'm pinning holes at the moment, but I will talk more about what I enjoy. But I think that they I think they could have done better on you know, like the whole glitching stuff, because the game should be glitching. You know, like it glitches a lot, and there's a lot of problems
from Bethesda.
Yeah, no, I know. And the other day we were glitching everywhere, and I was like, "Am I playing Fallout?"
Yeah. That's their special.
I was like, Call of Duty. Yeah. I was like, Microsoft took over Bethesda. Now they took over Activision. Everything's going to be like Fallout, glitching and getting stuck. Yeah. Next minute, you'll be playing Call of Duty, get chased by a zombie and a super mutant and run past you. Yeah. You know, like.
Here's a question.
Am I playing the right game?
Here's a question for you, Cuz. What zombie maps on this Call of Duty do you think is the best so far?
I am really in love with this new Tomb map.
Yeah.
I really do like it. Second is Citadel Del Mar. I think it's release order. You know, like it's the newest to last. I mean, like I did like Terminus. I like Terminus. It's hard because between the Tomb and Citadel Del Mar for me.
Yeah.
You know, like we really love Citadel Del Mar. You know, like it's but then I did like Terminus. You know, and they're all unique to themselves because Terminus was huge.
Yeah.
I liked Liberty Falls. I mean, like I did like that. That was a really good start. You know, like, but Terminus is big.
Yeah.
Liberty Falls was small. Citadel Del Mar was a bit more nostalgic and, you know, and a bit more like history. Yeah. Where Tomb is more like its own unique map. It's visually brilliant. The whole layout is good and stuff. So I'm gonna have to say, if out of all of it, I mean, if I wanted a big map, I'll go Terminus. If I wanted a small map, I'll go Liberty Falls. But if I wanted to choose, I like Citadel more. But Tomb, I think at the moment, because it's new, I enjoy it. But it's that and Citadel more, I think.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'll say Citadel one. I'll say is my favourite. The Tomb I'll say would be my second. So them two, obviously the top two. But then I'll say Terminus and.
I agree. I see where you're coming from. I think the one thing I like about Citadel more than the Tomb, I think, is what, edges it a little bit more. Even though I like Tomb. Tomb is kind of just my personal favourite because I like the layout and the design, and it's new. And as I say, that can wear off. But Citadel Moore hasn't. And I think it's the fact that Citadel Moore, you've got 4 wonder weapons. 4 different swords. That is brilliant. I think that's where they made a mistake on Tomb, is like you've only got 1 staff. Everyone can get a staff, but it's 1 of the same staff.
Yeah.
Or you can get 2, something like that. But it's the fact is if you had 4 different staffs, like 1 electrical, 1 ice, 1 fire, like the elements.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
That would have completely changed the game, because then everyone's got a staff ready to fight a boss. I think the boss in Citadel Moore is a lot better.
Yeah.
The boss in Citadel Moore or Terminus was the best. The new boss I'm not too keen on because it's an artifact. You're fighting an artifact while being chased by a load of zombies and alchemas and, Globalghast and mimics and stuff. I'm happy they brought mimics back. I'm really happy they brought mimics back. That is something we have missed.
Yeah.
And it's good. I'm just looking forward to the next update, seeing what they can do to improve zombies. They've been proving that they can improve zombies, but I think they're lacking in some areas and they're improving in others.
Yeah.
So the fact that they've gone back to round base is an improvement on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fact that they're now building new wonder weapons as well as bringing old ones in, I think they need to make a new wonder weapon.
Yeah.
But I think what they're lacking is now they should bring back all the old wonder weapons and then start making new ones. But they shouldn't be bringing it like, oh, we've made a new map, but here's an old wonder weapon. They should be like, okay, we put all the wonder weapons in, we put a load of new ones, you can have them, but we're going to be building new maps, new wonder weapons. Because, like the Wonder Waffle should be in this. It was only in 1 map. Do and that should have still been in this. Like the cannon. I know they brought the new cannon in, which was good, but that's just basically a copy of, do you remember the Thunder Gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one obviously sucks in. That would have been fine if they brought the Thunder, but they should bring back all the old weapons like Thunder Gun, do you remember the 2 ray guns, stuff like that?
Yeah.
I think it's lacking a transit too. That's what I can say. I think it's lacking a transit too. We need a transit too.
Yeah, definitely.
And buried. Some of these old maps, they should just be putting them on there. Like, remember how many you used to get on the DLCs and stuff like that? They used to bring out 2-3 maps and then put DLCs in after. That was
wicked. Yeah, that was wicked.
I think every zombie, every Call of Duty zombies they bring out, they should put all the old maps on it, and then bring out new ones alongside it.
Yeah.
I think if they done that, that would have been a complete Call of Duty. But you imagine all the old maps you can play, and come up, and they're the starting ones, but then they bring new ones out. That would push people to play a game more. It would. Call of Duty would thrive from that.
You know what my buying missing?
What's that?
Oh, chase me.
Oh, yeah. Chase me. I remember exactly how that happened. I was like, Brad, and you're like, no, don't worry about it. I've got it, running out into the crowd of zombies. You're like, woohoo. And I was like, no, Brad, there's a new boss. Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. And then you're like, look at me, George. And I was standing at the top of a hill, and you were way down by this fence and a house, a field, and I'm talking about 500-600 meters away from me, quarter of a mile away from me. Because I'm so high up on the hill, I could see you. And I'm shooting zombies. I turned around and heard you go, chase me. And I was like, he's gonna regret saying that. And as you're running, the boss has just jumped flew and landed right in front of you, and you're like, oh crap, oh fuck. And I was like, yeah, funny, it will chase you. I was trying to say to you, Brad, it can fly.
Yeah.
You were like,
I wish I listened. Oh no.
Yeah. Chase it. And I was like, it will chase you.
Yeah. Do you remember what that song was called?
If anyone knows in the comics, leave the name of it in the comments. I'm trying to think of what it's called. I remember it's the big metal zombie with the glass shield and a skull in the middle inside it. Yeah, I can't remember its name. I can't even look it up. By the way, while we're here, like and subscribe if you're enjoying our content. If you could, that'd be great. And I want to do a shout out to Joe, Josh, Dan, and I want to do a shout out to Geordie. Also, a guy on my that's been liking all my TikTok stuff called Billy. And there's also a guy called Dave. He's a friend of mine, really lovely bloke. I'd like to shout out to him and obviously follow his stuff. It will be in the link in the description below. I'll put his TikTok in the link in the description below. So yeah, I'll put everything in the description below. But yeah, back to the topic. Sorry, cuz carry on.
What was the what zombies was that on? I can't remember what it was on now.
That was Outbreak.
Yeah, what
I think
was
it's
it
Call
on?
of Duty Modern Warfare 2, wasn't it?
Modern Warfare 2. Okay. I'm just looking it up now, trying to find it. So. Yeah, that was good. That was a good idea. What they done with that though, the zombies, because like the whole open world sort of zombie map. That was pretty clever.
I think that was really good.
Yeah.
But they put the Easter egg in too late. Should have just built it. I think the fans now want to know that you're just building it. You're going to make it perfect, then we can use it. I don't think they care about time span.
No.
At the end of the day, a good way to look at it, we're waiting for GTA 6. We've waited 5-6 years for that.
Yeah.
And we're still going to buy it. We're always going to buy Call of Duty, but fix it, sort it, and then we can play it and not have the moans and, you know, having to shut it down to fix it and stuff like that. You just... You make it, you build it, you make it perfect, then you pull it out there. I think having this rush of having to have a Call of Duty every year is not gonna benefit you.
No.
If it ain't perfect. If you can keep up with it and keep it perfect without the glitches, bugs and everything like that, you're gonna have a brilliant Call of Duty. Everyone loves Call of Duty, but the reason why it's falling off is the gaming software is getting very complex. We know that. We don't care.
Yeah.
I'm sure you agree with that, cuz we don't care that we're going to have to wait. We know it's getting complex, so just bring it out when it's ready, not when it's half ready and then sell it. Do you know, like,
I'm not being funny. I'd rather wait for it. Yeah, I'd rather wait for a full game release for it to be 100%. Even if I have to wait another 6 months, so be it.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
Stop spending too much time on releasing it and then getting things back. You could always carry on and do stuff to the game they've already got, like add an extra zombie, a couple of zombies, and you know, a few more maps and stuff like that. You know, little things. While you're building the big game and the next game, make it perfect. You know, and I think that's the issue now, is everyone's too quick to want their next thing.
Yeah.
But we want it perfect. You know, I mean, like GTA 6 has been pushed to 2026 now.
Yeah.
Because they want to make it perfect. So we don't care. We're not waiting 6 years for Call of Duty. We're waiting a year. We don't care about waiting 2 years. I would rather wait 2 years for a good game than half a game in a year.
Yeah.
You know, I know I'm making it sound like Call of Duty's, you know, rubbish. It's not. It's brilliant. I love it. The new Call of Duty is probably by far one of the best ones in years.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, definitely. Zombies,
and it is.
I think it's mental.
Yeah, the zombies. They're going back to the way it should be. They're doing something right, which is good. Because Modern Warfare 3 kind of was good for about a few months and then it just fell off.
Yeah.
But they're meant to be bringing out another Call of Duty this year. And, we've just got this, and there's another one coming in a few months.
Yeah. Stop bringing out so much, I say. Make a game last for a good few years.
Yeah,
make it good, make it right. Update it.
I'm sure that people agree. I mean, what I've heard from everyone, they was like, yeah, we would wait. As long as they bring stuff to this one we're playing and make it all right, and we'll keep going on this one. I think they couldn't do that with Modern Warfare because it was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with a game like this, they could have had that Modern Warfare map to this.
Yeah.
The big map, so the people that did like that have it on this as well as the round base, and and just add a few maps onto this game and just have it keep bringing stuff in. Trying to keep up with bringing the next one out is not going to work all the time. So what you want to do is while you're building the other one, just bring maps and zombie maps into this game and just make a few, just keep it going, just feed it, as they say, while you're building the big project for the next.
Well, just think, look how long GTA 5's been out, and look how much that's been updated. That's still a massive game to
it's the best-selling
this
game.
day.
And it's the best-selling game. It's the most money ever made in a game.
Yeah.
Apart from Minecraft. But Minecraft has been doing it longer than GTA.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that shows you, if you stick to one game and just build to it, you're going to make more money.
Yeah.
And you're going to sell more of it. You just keep upgrading it. Just keep upgrading that one game and feeding it. Everyone's gonna be like, and then just bring another one out 2-3 years later after, because I'm sure it's easier to feed one while you're building a big one than having to build one and feed one at the same time. When I say that, I don't mean for the next year. I'm sure that's a lot of pressure going, all right, we've built Call of Duty, everyone's playing it, we're releasing stuff onto this, but we're also building one for next year, so we've got to rush on that. It's give yourself some space to build the next big one.
And what they need to bring out is Transit in Kino de Totten.
Yeah, Transit, Buried, Kino de Totten. We need them maps. And Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead.
Yes.
Yeah. And five. Oh, look at us. I'm getting nerdy now talking about nostalgia here.
Yeah, me both, George.
Yeah, I fucking love zombies. They need to bring more zombies.
Yeah, but what we do on the next video, we're going to do a walkthrough of the Easter egg on the new map, aren't we?
Yeah. You wait. So, I'm going to show you how to build the staff. I'm going to show you how to get a free ray gun. I'm going to show you how to get free brain rot. There's loads of, that's what I love about the new Call of Duty cars, is they've brought a load of little Easter eggs into one big Easter egg, as well as making, on the map, because I remember back it was just an Easter egg. Now you've got loads of different ones, They did do ones like songs and stuff, but now you've got ones where you get free ray guns, free pack, golden armor. So as Brad said, we're going to do a Easter egg breakdown step by step, so that will be coming on in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
And I will be showing you how to build the staff. I'll be showing you how to upgrade the staff. I'll be showing you how to do all the bits to do the main Easter egg, as well as show you the little Easter eggs. Because I just found out today that you can raise 4 brain rot zombies in the map, and they help you for 2 rounds. So I'll be showing you how to do stuff like that. Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah. So
well, I think we'll end on that one.
Yeah, we'll end it on that. Thanks for watching, guys, and like and subscribe, as we say. That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
But we've got another short coming out in soon. Because we want to start raising mental health awareness as well. You know, like
Yeah.
we've both been through stuff. So we think that's another thing we'd like to tap into, because obviously there's a lot of people that are suffering with this.
I think definitely
And,
as men as well, men really need to talk about it, because
Yeah, we need to get a
obviously,
lot of men to talk, because there seems to not be a lot of men's mental health, you know, things. So even if you suffer with mental health and you don't want to talk about our product, please message us. You know, we will be here to talk to you. You know, there's a lot of stuff coming up. So, but yeah, I'll leave that on that topic. But yeah, if you could like and subscribe, you know, send us a message, say hello. If there's any content you want to see, let us know. You know, that's what we're here for.
And I want to give a big shout out to Bearded Collectibles as well. Like I said, everything's going to be right at the end of the video, all on their website. So yeah, just pop on there. Everything's going to be linked description down below. Just go on there and have a look around and see if you find anything you like, and happy shopping.
Enjoy, and thank you for watching, guys. Me and Brad, we're on What's Up Cuz, so you know what we have to say? What's up, cuz?
What's up, cuz?
What's up, cuz? Alright, thank you for watching. Have a good day, guys. See you later.
See you on the next one. Peace.